Lives matter or just some black lives? The black lives matter or just some black lives?
That's a short clip that I'm about to talk to you about from the Gateway Pundit. My name is Kyle and welcome to the channel. And this clip is really, really incredible. It's been out since June. I hadn't seen this video at all, but we have it posted on the conservativetake.com. You can check it out there. It's sourced at the Gateway Pundit. And so I'm going to go over the article here just to give you some background and set this up for you. It's from June 17th, I guess last year. And it is from Canon News. And this is in Cleveland, Ohio. A Black Lives Matter sign outside University Hospital. We had some workers out there who had their scrubs on. And I guess they were doing some solidarity with, I guess, BLM. And so this footage that was captured here, I'm going to go through the actual whole video, and then I'm going to comment on it after the fact. But I want you to see the whole thing in its entirety before I actually go into and comment on it, because there's so much to unpack here that I don't want to distract from the actual video. So let's check this out.
Lives matter or just some black lives? The black lives killed by black men matter, right? Yes? The black babies killed in the abortions clinics matter, right? Thought so. The black officers killed by that bastard in Minnesota, that matters too, right? Okay. But the black babies that are killed in the abortion clinics don't matter, do they, medical people? Do their lives matter? Does the future of our black babies matter? Huh? What's up? What's up? Awful quiet now, aren't they? Uh-huh. It's okay if we kill them in the womb, right? But you have a problem when you don't seem to really have a problem when we kill them on the streets. Yes, well, we know they're the same issue. If we don't respect the lives of our unborn children enough to save them and fight for them, our lives mean nothing once we're born.
So that right there is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to break this thing down as quickly as possible and try to cover as much as I can without being too long-winded. All right, so first thing I want to say is this. It's that what you have typically is liberals hijacking issues from other people. That's what they do. They hijack issues that are popular, that have a strong standing, that have spent years, decades, whatever it is, to build up that influence, that following, so that they can use that to piggyback onto their agenda, which basically sucks, which no one wants. But they want to sneak it in because no one else can get there because your idea is horrible. So the only way to do it is through deception, through deceit, and that's what they do. And it's with everything. But I'm going to focus specifically on Black Lives Matter, which is the facade is BLM, which is saying that Black Lives Matters in the context only of police brutality. But they use the term Black Lives Matter purposely because they know no one's going to come against that. All right? When in reality, they don't care about black lives. It's true. And that's what this video brings home so beautifully. And he sets the trap so beautifully because these people, I guess they're mostly white, I guess. They're doctors, I imagine, or nurses, medical workers. And the first thing you see is when he comes out there, he says, do Black Lives Matter? And of course, they're all having BLM signs. So that's what they're going to say. And then what happens after that is this.
Lives matter or just some black lives?
And by the way, the decibel level on my audio readings here were pretty high when they responded to him saying, yes, black lives do matter.
The black lives killed by black men matter, right?
Now, this lady right here in front, she's kneeling down because in some way she feels that she can, I don't know, patronize, have some sort of solidarity with black people, I guess. I don't know. Say, I understand your pain. I feel your pain. The whole Bill Clinton thing. I don't know. But what's funny is that when she finds out what he's actually talking about and where he's going, she gets up and walks away, which to me tells you everything you need to know in visual form here, that they don't care about black lives. Because if she did, she would have kept on her knee, but she did not. She got up and went away.
Yes? The black babies killed in the abortions clinics matter, right?
So now she's looking back at her friends saying, okay, should I be here?
Thought so. The black officers killed by that bastard in Minnesota, that matters too, right? Okay. But
so she gets away. Now, he mentioned about the Minnesota situation there with GF, and you hear a couple people say, yes, that's important because, you know, that's part of their narrative. Police brutality, okay? So let's keep going.
The black babies that are killed in the abortion clinics don't matter, do they? Medical people.
And look at this. Look at the body language. Arms crossed. Just looking, I mean, signs are down now. They're no longer up anymore. Signs are down. Arms are crossed. Looking despondent because they know from an argumentative and philosophical standpoint that he has them dead to rights.
Do their lives matter? Does the future
So it pans to the left here. It's still the same thing. No one's saying anything.
of our black babies matter? Huh? What's up? What's
Look how quiet it is. The whole mood changed here.
up? Awful quiet now, aren't they? Uh-huh. It's okay if we kill them in the womb, right?
See, no one has their sign up at all. His is kind of up, but they're all pretty much down or to the sides or, you know, not showing it all because they know. It's almost like they know internally that either they've been had or they've been made, and that now they're embarrassed. And there's a certain level of shame, and there should be. Or maybe there's a level of cognitive dissonance where they just don't know what to think. It's either a fight or flight situation, and they're too embarrassed to leave because, well, some are leaving in terms of like turning away, but who knows what's going on in these people's heads. I just find that this whole situation is being incredibly amusing, but sad, and in a lot of ways tragic.
But you have a
Look how quiet that is.
problem when you don't seem to really have a problem when we kill them on the streets. Yes, well, we know they're the same issue.
Look at this guy right here. Look at him. He's like, whatever, dude. He's like, whatever.
If we don't respect the lives of our unborn children enough to save them and fight for them, our lives mean nothing once we're born.
All right, I'm going to play the last part again. I kind of skipped over that. He's talking about, all right, so basically, you don't care about black on black crime or blacks killing blacks, okay? Because that's essentially the same thing. If you don't care for them before they're born, then obviously when they're born, you still don't care about them. And that's the whole thing. Black lives do not matter to these people. And he nails the whole argument there in beautiful fashion. It's incredible.
Yes, well, we know they're the same issue. If we don't respect the lives of our unborn children enough to save them and fight for them, our lives mean nothing once we're born.
All right, so that's a fantastic video clip. I want you to share that with as many people as possible. I mean, I could unpack more stuff there, but I think you get the gist of it. The left and liberals, all they want to do is just hijack the suffrage of other people and then push in something that no one else wants. Civil rights is something that is a righteous cause. Civil rights for all people is something that is a God-fearing and something that we can all get behind issue, okay? It's fantastic. But socialism and communism and these undertones of breaking down the family structure and destroying American civil society is not something that America wants. And Black Lives Matter is that. It takes the emotions, the struggle of the civil rights movement and flips it on its head and has you thinking one thing, but in the other end of it is doing the exact opposite. And that's the communism, the socialism aspect of it. It's the aspect of breaking down and tearing down the nuclear family. It's tearing down blacks in general, allowing the genocide of black people by allowing them to be slaughtered in the womb and also to be slaughtered on the streets of Chicago, East St. Louis, Baltimore, etc. They don't care about that. All they care about is their agenda and passing forth their idea, which, like I said before, sucks. And with these people, it's never about the issue. It's always about the revolution. It's all it is to these guys. And we need to be mindful for this. And this video right here should tell everybody that they don't care about Black lives when it comes to Black Lives Matter. And this just goes across all boards, not just with medical doctors. It goes across with everybody. All right. So with that in mind, what do you guys say about this? What do you think about this video clip? Had you seen it? And What are your thoughts on seeing it? Were you surprised? What are your emotions of this video? And just give me your thoughts. I'd be curious to know what you think. As always, if you like what we do in this channel, we take pop culture and politics and filter to you right, then please check out some more videos that we have for you right